Once upon a time in a cozy little neighborhood, there lived a curious and adventurous cat named Cleo. Cleo had soft, white fur with patches of gray and a mischievous twinkle in her emerald green eyes. She lived with her loving owner, Sarah, who had a beautiful garden filled with colorful flowers and exotic plants. One sunny morning, Cleo watched Sarah working diligently in her garden. She was digging, planting, and tending to her flowers with great care. Cleo couldn't help but wonder what Sarah found so fascinating about the garden. So, when Sarah took a break to have lunch, Cleo decided it was her chance to explore. Cleo carefully stepped into the garden, her soft paws barely making a sound as she tiptoed through the tall grass and fragrant blossoms. She marveled at the vibrant colors and intricate shapes of the flowers. As she ventured deeper into the garden, Cleo encountered a butterfly dancing in the air. Its wings shimmered in the sunlight, casting a magical spell on Cleo. Cleo chased the butterfly through the garden, leaping gracefully from flower to flower. She was in awe of the beauty of nature and the wonders it held. Every moment in the garden felt like a new adventure, and Cleo's curiosity grew with each step. Days turned into weeks, and Cleo became a regular visitor to the garden. She would spend hours exploring, observing insects, and even trying to mimic the way Sarah cared for the plants. Sarah noticed Cleo's newfound fascination with the garden and smiled, realizing that her furry friend had discovered the joy of learning. One day, while Cleo was chasing a particularly agile squirrel, she accidentally knocked over a pot of blooming daisies. The colorful petals scattered across the ground. Cleo looked guilty, fearing Sarah's disappointment. But instead of scolding her, Sarah knelt down and showed Cleo how to replant the daisies. With Sarah's patient guidance, Cleo learned the art of gardening. She discovered how to plant seeds, water the plants, and even how to prune and care for them. She watched as the garden transformed throughout the seasons, and Cleo's heart swelled with pride as she saw her efforts bloom into beautiful flowers. As time passed, Cleo and Sarah's bond grew stronger through their shared love for the garden. Cleo had not only discovered the wonders of nature but also the joy of learning and the beauty of nurturing something with care and patience. The story of Cleo, the curious cat, serves as a reminder that curiosity can lead us on unexpected and delightful journeys of learning and self-discovery. Whether it's exploring a garden, pursuing a new hobby, or simply asking questions, the thirst for knowledge can open doors to a world of wonder and growth.